It's good to see you. So today we are going to be making a gold farm, and if we have time, I think last time we left, I was a little bit not so happy about where we left this. Like, I was looking at it and I was like, there's just something unfinished about these pillars and stuff, but I think I've figured it out and we will be able to fix how this is going. That's great to hear. So we'll be able to fix that up and make it look awesome. So we are off to the Nether. And what we have is it's in our ender chest because I kind of did some crafting. We won't need them, really, but it's good and safe, and this is no silly mistakes. That's the whole idea here. So basically, hi Lobster Fishwing, how you going? Hi Bungie. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going straight up, and I figure if we dig upwards in just over here, we should be far enough away that when we actually dig up, we'll actually be able to put a nether portal that won't link to that one. We are going to be making a gold farm on the roof of the nether. So we will be digging up for quite some time. And hopefully we won't be causing too much trouble. It's the only thing to worry about is if we get out some of this, just in case, because if we get hit by lava, that's the only thing we need to worry about. Yes. But it should be fine. In fact, we could just go like this. And now we can go like madmen and not have to worry. Yes, yes. In our ender chest, we have the get home box, which has like a stack of nether blocks. I was going to call them nether blocks. And it has a flint and steel. I was a little bit worried it didn't have flint and steel for a moment, but no, we are good. So we are fine. We are dandy. We are fine. And now that we've got the fire resistance potion, I'm not so worried about actually burning up if we hit a lava pocket. So we are double fine. This is probably a very silly way to do it. I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh. I would be very, very worried about my life, the universe, and everything if I wasn't doing the fire resistance potion right now. But basically, all we have to do is go until we hit bedrock and we should be good. And the reason why I'm thinking that we get the gold is A, we have the beacon now, and B, I'm thinking we can have floating gold blocks in and around where our mob farm. And I also think when we're doing our village, it'll look really cool. Okay, so we're kind of looking... What one is it? Like one of the really tall ones. Because we've got some pearls, so we have a few tries. So that's good. That's all fine and dandy. I think it might be that. Wait. We have an F3 for this. 126. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Letters. Boom. Let's give this a go. What? Oh, we look so silly. Oh. So, last stream, we fought I was going to call it the Ender Dragon, but it's not the Ender Dragon. We fought the Wither. We really should fight the Ender Dragon again. We should fight it a few times and get a few portals opened up. That would be a good idea. Or but we cheesed the Wither because I do not have a hope in heck of actually fighting the Wither on an even playing field. That does not look right. Okay, let's hope that this is attached to not one of my other portals, otherwise we got a bit of a problem. So we'll just double check that. Well, this is slightly problem... Wait. Okay, see you, Spongy. Slimes! We're in the slime chunk! Okay, this is both positive and scary. Okay. Oh, we need to... Wait, no one else is having the same problem as Spongy? Okay. So we need to get out of here. Oh, Okay, so let's just think about this for a moment. What's it like over here? Okay. Do we have any lights? Well, apart from this, but that is a very expensive light that I'm not sure that I can give up long term. Wait. This is not ideal. Okay. Let's just do a quick lighting of the area. Okay. I was fully expecting to be, you know, in less of a cave. Buddy, swords are not what we need. We are friends here. Oh, I did not want to be in a cave. Ah, wait, oh dear. Okay. Up we go. Ooh. There's even more cat. We may have a bit of a problem. Okay, something to add to our toolkit is torches. We need torches on a more regular basis. I just... Because because we can't exactly add a attachment of a nether portal to the one below, because otherwise we kind of are gonna end up falling into a slight problem of... Yeah! Sea lanterns would even be better. Oh, this is good. We're not too deep. And we have a lot of sea lanterns. Like, all the sea lanterns. And that would be a good median. Like, if we had sea lanterns, that would sort of mix between building block and everything else block. So, that would probably be a very good thing to add. Dude. That's good. Well then, that would make sea lanterns the perfect thing to have. Oops, wrong one. Because sea lanterns don't go out. And, well, we're not expecting sea lanterns to go out, so we win. We are going to have to move this portal though, because long term trying to get to this is going to probably be a pain. So if we backtrack and go this way. I think would I trust a flower? I think it would depend on the kind of flower. Like, there are no, in general, I think no. Because mushrooms aren't flowers. Mushrooms are sus. I mean, anything that does not crispen up when you fry it. Like, the fact that you can't actually crispen up a mushroom, that's just suspicious as all heck. It's just like, why? Why do you do this? Okay, so I assume, since we're actually in a cave, we will be... Wait, is this an ocean? Oh, it's a beach! It's a beach! This is good! Okay. Is it like a bouncy song or just a chill song? There's the water. All the blocks getting washed away. Goodbye. Oh, please don't wash away my nether portal. We're going to have to worry about that later. Hi, Rainbow. How are you going? How do we get out of here? There we go. Okay, we're safe. So, wait, what depth are we at? Oh, this is still quite a while to go. I think what I'll do is I'll actually put some light here. Like on one hand, it's like, oh yeah, we're fine. But on the other hand, night vision off and it's like, oh, that is dark. Hopefully, once we actually... That's just not... Oh! Okay, we're good. That's good to hear. Okay, I have a vague idea on where we are. So, fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm doing great. Fingers crossed, if we put a nether portal here... This is totally a nether portal. No one needs to assume otherwise. 1, 2. Bom, bom, bom. We should be able to override the nether portal that's at the bottom and pop up to the top. Fingers crossed. Before we do that, we'll take our stuff with us, just in case we end up somewhere really, really funny. Do we have space? We have space. My shulker box! Inventory room, and... Buddy? No need for that. Thank you. Where else? Okay, here, moment of truth. Ah. Wait. Okay, so... Assuming our logic is correct, we go this... I'm not actually sure. Which way did we come up? We popped out of the ground. Okay, in theory, if we go one of these ways, we should run into the nether wastes. Oh, yeah! Good point. Because it might link back to the other portal. That is a very good point. Ah. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so one of these ways should nearby have a nether waste. Nope. Okay, we're gonna regret that we don't have the big guns on us. Ender chest. And don't need that, right? Oh, even better. We can go like this. We can go like that. And grab some of these. We'll need those for later. Put that back. Now, hopefully, oh, that is still very, very red. And that's one. One of these ways should turn into... One of these ways, we might be in trouble. Wait, nether wastes? I thought the sky turned different colors when we did that. Okay, so this is where we need to build our gold farm. Boom. And we have everything we need. And these lovely boxes right here. 3 and 4. We collect every time. Okay. Wait. Oh, no, we don't need that box. Okay, everyone, we gotta go through the portals as many times as we can today. We gotta help Ninja get in as many push-ups as he can. Nope, that's the wrong box. And so basically, oh, yeah, you got a good point there. There are no particles in the air for a Crimson Forest. So basically, we have the first thing we need to do is organize where our chests will go. And this farm is based on Logical Geek Boy's farm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. And then we go 1, 2, 3. Did I bring enough chests? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm sure I... Yes! I was slightly worried for a moment. Exercise is fun and all, but not when it's completely mandated. So basically, eventually we'll come back and turn this into a full-on sorting system, but at the moment I think just leaving it as is and having everything just fall into random chests, it's fine. But what that will do long term is create a lot of zombie flesh just hanging out, which will end up being a pain. Yeah. I have miscounted the amount of chests. Okay. We will remove this side and just add it to there. Because basically what I will end up doing is adding a little spitted out machine into some netherrack that's on fire and have everything just boop, 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 and the gold nuggets go into a separate bit. Actually, you know what? We don't have to do this. We can be organized in the beginning so we don't have to do this later, and we can be organized people who don't put things off until later, because we have the materials technically. They're just not with me. The enthusiastic music that just popped on was well timed. I mean, personally speaking, I think the clerics are just wanting a monopoly on it so that they know that no one else will get it. You know, false economy and all that. Oops. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't hear the music? Oh no, that is the wrong one. Oh shoot, you guys, the music isn't... One moment. Thanks for pointing that out. What? Why isn't the music playing? Slight technical difficulty. Yeah, basically. Here we go. What do you? Nope. This one, that one. We will do this. Okay. And then we want to do that. Okay. Do you hear music now? Hopefully there is music. Yay! Oh my goodness. Oh, how embarrassing. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I wonder why that just stopped working. Like, oh dear. So if we have 2 rows for golden nuggets, and then we have, what would it be? Golden nuggets, and then 1 for, yeah, hi Hobbits. We have, oh, is it too loud? Oh yeah, that looks a bit. Yeah, because it automatically starts playing at its loudest option. So I always forget to change it because I have it set up going through my ears. Oh, yeah, you mentioned that that was happening. Did it go okay? So these come into here like so. So we have nuggets going into 2, and then we have ingots going into 1. Then from this, we have the only problem. Nope. We don't do this yet because we're going to need to put a sorting filtration system on. Oh, yeah. Shots are a special kind of special when it comes to that sort of thing. And basically, which one of these shulkers that I haven't dyed yet? Oh no, I have dyed it. Yay! Oh my goodness. So we can go up here. And, oh, no, we can't put that there. Okay, so we can go like this. Grab that. Put those into there. And that provides the beginning bit of the sorting system. And then this comes the tricky bit. Because we gotta remember how this works. Because basically, let's figure this one out a bit. Because we've got to make a J shape that looks like, let's put it on the ground first. You have, we'll make a copy of it so that we can repeat it later. We need some of that, and a bit of that. We can put this stuff in here so we don't need it for later. And we're going to end up needing those when we're using the magma blocks, because otherwise we're just going to have very hot feet and it's not going to be nice. Basically, we end up putting the repeater going here. This goes up. And we put torch there. And then we have that going like that. That going like that. And that produces the J shape, which is the shape that we need. And then up the top, we have a comparator pointing that way. I think it's the other way. Yeah, I think it's this way. And then you smear redstone everywhere else. Yes, that's how we make a sorting system. And we need to make 3 bits of that, and then an extra bit coming off the side that just catches all the rotten flesh. And we'll need to make a bank of chests so that it has room for the rotten flesh to basically empty out. Yes, that's what we need to do. Hopefully. Because if we go like this, that's what it should look like. But personally speaking, I think we should make it out of something other than netherrack, because that just looks it's a vibe that I'm not here for. So to the overworld. Okay, and now we also got to figure out where we are. My favorite redstone item? Observers. Okay, there's the portal. We got to remember where the portal is. I think we need to go this way. Because with observers, it's very easy to set up a redstone clock. Ooh, we may not be going... No, I think we might be going in the right direction. Because when you set up a redstone clock, it makes life so much easier to do repeated actions. No, we are going in the completely wrong direction. Oh, like this is the tricky part. Technically, we could blow a hole in the roof and work from there, but... Okay, so maybe we go this way. Wait, no! There's the place where we keep getting a whole bunch of bamboo from. So we need to go this way. There we go. Our navigational skills are on point. Perfect. I'm thinking that we build it out of... We could build it out of tuff. We don't have enough cobbled deep slate to use. Ooh, I'd love to use calcite on it. Granite. We should use granite. And we don't need too much, so it should be fine. And we had enough observers. Well, the thing is, I like tuff for a lot of stone-based builds. It gives a bit of a worn appearance. And when you go ahead and use it, it gives a different texture, and it has a green undertone, or it feels green to me, at least in my glasses. So it's quite a different vibe. What would otherwise be seen? no, there's more hail. It's been hailing like half the day. We should be able to go 1 and 2. And that's that block there. Then we go there. This looks correct. Bonk. And I just got the joke. I love it. My brain was on building and it didn't click for the longest time. Do we have any sticks? I'm afraid that you guys are going to get such a workout in today. I don't think I actually am the most organized with what I've got on my inventory. I think those go this way. Do we have any more? Do we have any sticks? You may want to fear my organization skills. Wait, why do we have dirt? Oh no. Oh no. Why is this here? Why is there a box of mess? This is not good. On the bright side, there's a couple of dispensers. That is very good. But on the other hand, there's a box of mess. Oh no. That feed in there. There is. So we are going to need. One more comparator. Okay, so we need some stone and we need a bit of. It is still in the wrong place. We built this one block too high. This is supposed to have comparators pointing into those. So basically, if I remember correctly, these go like this. Yeah, these go like that. Okay. Yes. I'm 60% sure of this. I'm slightly worried about this. Okay, that goes like that. That goes like that. Okay. Here is the empty void space that we all know and love. That is not the empty void space that we know and love, but that's okay. Okay. There. You're losing the J. Oh no, no, we're not. Just my sanity. That's okay. Because I'm pretty sure that's a foregone conclusion. Anytime I do redstone without a tutorial. Okay. 1 and 2 and a 3. 1 and 2 and 3. And reds. Yeah, no, you're not supposed to be there. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. And in here, we can put stuff there. We need to wait till we have items to put in there to do the thing with, because otherwise it won't work. We don't have items. So we're just going to have to laugh, cry, and wish this thing worked until it does work. So we're going to have to leave this bit until later. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the wrong box. That box scares me. We're going to grab the... Yeah, we're on top of the nether and we're building a gold farm. And what we're doing is we're organizing it so that later on, once we actually have the items that we need, thanks, we'll be able to sort it out that the items flow directly into the chest and we don't have to worry about it being sorted. So this needs to be a 5x5. It's one thing in the middle and then out 2 blocks. Yes, that is a 5x5. And so everything should just... Yeah, that is not good. Not good at all. What can I say? It's alchemy. 10 out of 10. Recommend. So now we should be able to go up 30 blocks from there and get our supplies. Although one thing we might end up running into is a bit of a backlog situation, but that is future problems and we're not Thank you. We're not going to worry about that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is still a problem. Otherwise, we're going to have pigment blinding on the ground and still causing problems. One. Here we go. So if we take off 10 of these. Here we go. It's still the wrong way. Wait, boop. And I apparently can't count, but that's okay. We'll use scaffolding. Oh, for pity. Okay, let's try this again. So there we go, that's our scaffolding. And that is where we're going to be starting doing our thing. You use a trick where you go up to basically, I think it's y equals, you look for a targeted block at y equals, what was it? What block did I point out? I pointed out the block. Y equals something or other. We're going to need a whole bunch of this, a whole bunch of that, and probably some of those. And then you stick an ender pearl through it. If it doesn't work, you're just going to smack your face on it, so it's perfectly fine. Okay, so we should be able at this point. Wait, did we bring the scaffolding? We left the scaffolding behind. Let's actually put that there and I've been playing for a while. 10 years. Just a while, yeah. Just a bit. So 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. The 1, 2. And I think it's a lot of fun to share with everyone. So now we should be able to just boop, 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 boop. And so this is the first level of what we're going to be making. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Hey, Jones, what's up? Don't you dare put your claws in my curtains. No, 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 no. Sorry about that. Okay. Well, you're probably going to end up learning some odd fact or another following here. Like, trivia is something I've ended up picking up along the way. So you're probably in luck with that. Okay. We don't want to burn our tootsies, so we're going to do that. Yeah. Like, the wiki is definitely, if you're wanting specific information, then the wiki is one place that's useful, but learning it just dry like that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is definitely not, like, personally speaking, the way I'm building this gold farm is not the safe way. The safe way is doing it from the top down, but it's not the easiest way. So just if you're building this gold farm, it's Logical Geek Boy's design. It's much easier to build it from the bottom up, but doing it this way will spawn ghasts a lot more likely. So just a heads up if you're doing it this way. Oh. Yeah, like, I built this design in my survival world, and like, you don't get too many ghasts, but it's definitely a few, but not too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do. Ba-ba. Da-da-da. There we go. Perfect. Like, I also don't think that if you love the game, 467. That will be how many my world has had. Yeah, I know. I've sort of given up on the idea of trying to keep up with my day count, because like, every time I go to the Guardian farm, I spend more and more time just trying to keep my stuff repaired rather than anything else. Oh, there was an idea floated that I'd keep my levels up with my day count, and so I tried really hard to catch up to my day count at the time, which was something like 150. And on the bright side, I have passed 150 levels. But I don't think it's going to to get there. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, we are the wrong number. Because the idea was really cool, and I like the idea. However, aha, it works. But in functionality, I'd be spending all of my off-camera time doing that, and it doesn't seem practical to me to do that rather than do stuff like gather blocks or anything like that to actually give you guys a better time for viewing stuff. Because I think doing this sort of stuff and building and all that fun stuff is a lot more fun than, oh yeah, we are going to mine out a few more chunks of deep slate, or we're going to go ahead and exactly. So I think what I'm going to just do is I'm going to let my level rise as it rises, and it's going to get to some ridiculous number. And I look forward to seeing whatever ridiculous number we can get it to. Because, like, yes, hello, Jones. I can't come to see you at the moment. It's okay. The Jones is my cat, and he can be a little bit of fellow at sometimes. And today he is just choosing to be a total utter smooch and say hello and put his claws through my curtains. Ooh. But we have patience. That is what pets are for, teaching us patience. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Do. Yeah. But he is handsome, so he is forgiven for all of his oh dear, the word is doing it. Yes. As all cats are, very much true there. Oh, fire resistance is out. Wait, did we? Yes. For a moment there, I was like, did we just waste going down and not bring back up a whole bunch of magma? But no, we have magma. Oh, that would have been awkward. Just like, oh yes, we have magma. No, we do not. And like, I think it's, when it comes to playing Minecraft for a long period of time, you end up learning what you like and you don't like. Yes! Like, you go ahead and you're like, yes, I'm so organized. I have all my stuff. Look. And then it's just like, well, do you really? And it's just like, nope. Nope. Or if it's not that, do you end up going through different phases of what you like doing? Like, you end up collecting different types of skills and stuff. Like, I'm actually learning how to parkour for the first time, and it's like, wait, there's so many skills. Like, I have learned that there is an actual run button instead of double tapping W to actually run. And apparently this has been in the game for years. I did not know this. Come on. Up the scaffolding. Yeah. And all of the maps confuse the living daylights out of me. Like I'm trying to play these. I have gotten the map. I have the map somewhere, but I am stuck on a part, and I think I might have deleted it in a fit of rage. Like, I think I deleted it in a fit of frustration, and I was like, oh, what is the thing that we are waiting on? Yeah, I was just like, I am so frustrated with this. I cannot cope with this. I delete, and I will come back later. I did the same when I was getting better at dealing with Elytra, because I used to be absolutely terrible with Elytra. And so I downloaded Terra Swoop Force, and so when I started playing Terra Swoop Force, I got so frustrated with that game. I deleted it several times before I actually completed it. And I think that's a good thing about video games, the fact that you can delete it and then you can come back to it. And then, like, you can do that so many times and it doesn't really matter. Wait, let me down, let me up. There we go. Okay, so can't do that yet. We need. Oh yeah, like with the gaming stuff. In theory. Oh, this is going to be scary in a moment. With which thing? What's the buzz? Tell me the tea. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I just said that. What's the story there? Oh, well, it's a good thing I don't particularly like Ubisoft games, I guess. Okay, so in theory, we can go like this. What am I saying? In practice, we can go like this. Yeah, I saw that. Like, I think the last Ubisoft game that I knowingly played was... I think it was Assassin's Creed 2. We put these in the wrong places. Bet you all of these open up in the wrong direction too. You go like this? Yes, okay. Yeah, like... And at this point in time, I will not really... This should change your guys' pathfinding. Are you kidding me? Yes? 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 Uh-huh? Success? Ah! We won! And that's something I notice is even games that are generally wait a minute. This or games that are generally considered less social, even when you go ahead and you play them, like you're more likely to play a game that's out of your general genre with your friends than you are without them. Okay, so basically we're copying this 5 times. And that should give us what we need. And like, I wouldn't have gone for anything Whoopsies. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is not ideal. New plan. We really should have gone for the top-down approach. You're blowing a hole in my hard work! And now there's a ghast. Okay, let's deal with the ghast. Where are you at? And rockets! Oh. Come here! Why can't I hit you? Thank you! Yeah, we don't need no haters. Everybody's a critic. Oh, hey. Maybe it wasn't a hater. Maybe it was a critic, rather. 2 guys, yes? Okay. Appreciate that. Wait, why are we... Oh, wait. Why are you there? We don't want you there. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, oh, I see why you're there. And let's just do that for now. Then we'll have the problem solved. You, on the other hand, I'm not gonna like this, am I? Where you at, buddy? Ah, okay. Okay, so hopefully, in some of these chests, we have gold. We have gold. Yeah, exactly. Started it. Aha! We have gold. Okay, that's still not enough, so we'll just dump that back in there and forget about it for now. Now we have a problem to fix. Oh. Nope, wrong box. Do. Some of that in there. Nope, we need the scaffolding. Potions! Actually, if we take those with us, and we take this with us, now we're smart, and we don't have to worry about it. And like, I think... Potion! 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 Why did we not forget to do this beforehand? Oh my goodness! We are very smart people here. Okay. I mean, I think being able to... Yes, it was all calculated. It was part of my master plan. Anyone who doubts me otherwise, well, you are welcome to doubt, but there is all questions, answers, and things. Jones, come and help out, buddy. Buddy. I think he's thinking that if he smooches hard enough, he'll get food. But no, it was all part of my master plan. No. No, the doubters, what happens to the doubters is they just get proved wrong over time. And they come round and they are converted to the light. That is what happens. Yes. There we go. So basically, what happens is apparently... I wouldn't call it a cult. Cult's a harsh word. And anyways, running a cult just seems like too much like hard work. Could you imagine running a cult? Like, you have to actually make sure people are following what you want them to think, and then you gotta plot the end of the world, and there would be so much hard work involved with actually making sure that everyone's under what you want them to think. Like, oh my word, there would be so much trouble involved with that. I can't imagine how much trouble that would be. Like, there would be so much problems with having to run a cult. Let alone, like, imagine trying to file the taxes for that. Like, oh yes, officers. No, this is actually a totally legit new age thing. I suppose that would fall under it as well. Like, yes, morals, yes, we have them. Something like that. Maybe we should put the rockets out of our offhand. That seems like the wise idea right now. And anyways, like, I think if there was a cult, I think the only cult that would be worth joining would be one that would be all like, yeah, we want to be good people. Because being good means that you're actually, like, good in the form of we're go-getter good. Like, achieving your dreams and stuff, because, like, the ability to go and fight for what you want. Nah. If I was doing that, it would have to be in, like, an RP server or whatever. Like... IRL, I don't think it would be for me. I think they would... IRL, not for me. But on an RP server, yeah, I'll be for that. That sounds like it would be mischief and fun. Yes, I am the evil feeling. And we go all like camp supervillain about it. I think would be the way to go about it, and that would be a lot of fun. We wouldn't have to worry about the tax squad coming after us. Ooh. I think when you take the idea of cults out of the real life, they become much more interesting and fun. But in real life, nah, that's just bad business. Yeah, it's because it's called Hale, Jones. Come on up. So, the way that this basically works is you go ahead and you have the stuff drop down. Yes, work. Give me the goods. And yeah, they really aren't as interesting as they sound in real life. And not only that, like, they kind of... You can hop up here. You're being not very good today, Jones. Oh, there it is. Actually, we should probably put the next fire resistance potion in our inventory. Like, I think when it comes to actually researching and doing that sort of stuff on those sorts of topics, it can be quite a rabbit hole. And you end up learning a lot of weird topics and stuff about those sorts of things. And sometimes it's good and sometimes it isn't quite that great. But it can be overall quite interesting. It's that as a whole. And I think it's kind of the same with like a lot of things. Okay. We bring back. Yes, we brought magma. Actually, if we put in a few things that we don't actually need to carry, this would be a good idea. There we go. Then we can... Ah! There we go. Yeah, I'm not so fond of looking into true crime. Like, true crime, I think, is... Hi, Rabies! I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. One, two... Okay, we gotta... I don't think we've done this correctly. So... One, two, and then the egg goes here. We got those. And the egg goes here. I think we've mucked. Ooh, 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 ooh. That was close. Ah. Come on. Ah. There we go. Oh yeah. Like, oh no, not on the egg, not on the egg. Okay, so we should be able to put the where did we put the dirt? Houston, we have a problem. We have lost the dirt. Not sure if we can put the egg on magma. We can put the egg on magma. This is great. It would not be the first time I have lost a Minecraft world from falling. Oh no, we do not have netherite. We are kitted out in the diamond drip. Because the diamond drip is where it's at. Like, my personal opinion is, unless you're playing on a PvP enabled world, I'm not going to be wearing the diamond drip, the netherite swag. So we got one. Yeah. No, those are hoppers. Yeah. You can always do that. Boom, boom, boom. So that gives us 1 up. Then we're going... Actually, can we... Yes, okay. That's 2 blocks of air. We got the hang of this. We're skilled. We're organized. That is 2 layers. We're organized. Yes. Like, I will warn you, you'll end up doing like we need to place 47 stacks of magma. So you'll be doing a lot of push-ups if you wanted to do a particular challenge, Ninja. Your arms will be sore by the end of that. Well, I have a lot more practice placing blocks than I have placing or doing press-ups. So turnabout's fair game, I guess. Is that how the saying goes? I'm not sure if that's how the saying goes. Do 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 do. The song, it is Misty K-pop Night. I'm building a Epidemic Sound soundtrack so that eventually we'll have like 5 hours of music, so it won't feel repetitive when we have when it goes over multiple streams. And hopefully it should sound nice over time. Yeah, no problem. And once I get to about 5 hours of music, I'll put the actually, I should really put the playlist in my description. I stream for usually about 3 hours. It's between 2.5 and 3 hours. And I stream UTC plus 12 at 12 noon on Mondays and Wednesdays, and on Fridays I stream at 10 a.m. I also have a Discord that's in my description, and that has my time. Yes, I remembered all the information. I'm doing so well. Yes, the only things that have stopped me so far from doing this has been the internet. The roadworks cut out my internet last week, and I was... Wait, was it Monday or last week? No, I think it was last week. And I was so disappointed. It broke my routine so bad. I was just like, ah. I didn't know what to do with myself. This is something I look forward to all the time. Like, coming on and talking to you guys is so much fun, and it's really nice. So, yeah. Whoop. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, the thing is, I don't think that fall damage is going to be the thing that will kill us in this world. I'm pretty sure that if nothing, like, if it's anything flight related, it'll be me doing silly stunts around one of my builds. Like, I was busy playing in the rain with Riptide yesterday, and I ended up smacking myself into the scaffolding that goes up to my mob farm. Yeah, like me bumping into it. But it was right after I activated my Riptide, so I was going at pretty much full speed. It took me from full health down to 1.5 hearts. I just sat in the water until my health regenerated and the rain stopped. I was just like, oh, I can't feel my heart. I can't feel anything. I was just like, oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on. I don't know which way's up. I almost feel like I slept into it in real life. Yeah. Like, for me, Riptide is way more comfortable than rockets. So, on one hand, Riptide, yes. On the other hand, Riptide, probably not the wisest thing to use in hardcore when things load slower using Riptide. Oh. If you get the chance, I recommend it. Elytra is game changing. It has a learning curve. Like, when I started out using Elytra, it felt very foreign. And I wasn't really sure how to use it. Like, it didn't match up to what I was understanding how things moved and stuff like that. But as I've continued playing over time, like at the time when I first got Elytra, I was playing on an economy server, so I didn't actually have to face the Ender Dragon. I kind of traded favors and brought myself an Elytra. And that was when I was actually able to get a Trident at the same time, and that's why I ended up learning with Riptide. It was an odd combination, but it worked. So the fact that that was how I learned meant that I actually didn't end up facing the Ender Dragon until 2 years ago. And I didn't go through the whole punch bow thing that a lot of other Minecraft enthusiasts went through, which is almost disappointing for me, I think, because it sounds like an interesting skill to have. And this one we should be adding this to, and then the egg up there. Got slow boil going on. Actually, I think the egg was supposed to be on this one. Never mind. And when it came to Elytra, initially, like, jumping... Oh, no. Okay. We do have spare eggs, so that is a good thing. Crunchy egg. Crunchy egg. Goodbye, egg. You will be missed. Farewell. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, Pablo. You don't know the half of it. There was Charles. You missed Charles. We've had Charles. Oh well, there is those guys as well. So I don't know where we start with this. You're right. There is so much to be answered for. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, fire resistance. Perfect. Well, they volunteers. They're volunteering at the Iron Farm. I swear they're volunteers. They're totally volunteers. Couldn't be anything else. They're ethically sourced, I swear. As for Charles, well, we had to kidnap Charles II. He is a child piglin, zombified. That's turtle egg. We need to go up a bit. We will show you Charles. It's fine. Oop. One. Actually, it shouldn't affect the rates too badly if we make this only 4 layers tall. That's 1 air block, 2 air block. And then of course there is the Potato General-in-Chief. So I suppose there's that. I mean, Charles is Charles. Charles is okay, I swear. It's fine. And the good thing is, like, I think I like the fact that you guys are some of the people, like, you guys have done a lot of the interactivity that have built this lore. Like, that's the bit that I love. Like, you guys have engaged and joined in, which I really think is awesome. Justice for the small creatures, yes! But Charles the First was a large piglin. Oh, we missed a bit. Yes, we like our small kings. Wait. Do I count as a small king? Or am I just adorable? I think we're just falling off things at this point. Small and hard, okay. I have not considered this question. I would like to say I am adorable tall. That is how tall I am. I am adorable tall. Yes. There we go. Ah. Well, actually, now that I think about it, my model stands like in the studio editor. It actually comes with the height chart, and I actually stand like my model in the editor studio. It measures my model at around about I think it's somewhere in the 180 something centimeters tall. So, oh no, I am neither. I am a tall person. Oh my goodness, yeah. Oh my goodness. I had not like, tallness is not something I'm adorable tall. Like, I'm not adorable short. Adorable short is not something to be ashamed of. Like, I think personally when it comes to height, it's not something to worry about. Like, especially when height is subjective. Unless you're playing basketball, then I think probably height has something to do with it. Like, basketball isn't something that's big in my country. Like, netball is the big thing in my country. Here we go. Problem solved. Well, if you want to be tall, I suggest high heels. That is the only thing I can suggest. But that depends on where you're from as to whether that is socially acceptable, and that is a whole bucket of worms I really don't want to open. I mean, I suppose it depends on the work environment. Like, it's a whole bucket of worms. Like, too much effort, I think. Like, you stare at it and you're like, like, that's kind of like, whoops. Like, I like my block game, and that's where I stand. Block games are where it's at. Except for Roblox. I don't like Roblox. There we go. That is my controversial opinion. I don't like Roblox. Ha! Now I will have angry mobs after me. Ha 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 ha. I'm probably going to have angry... Oh, it does not matter. I mean... I stayed out of the combat update debate. I stayed out of all of the other debates. I think I can have one controversial opinion in my life. And I think this is what I can say. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. It's like, wait, what is it in height? Yes, we have the best block game. Because, like, I have only the vaguest idea on metric to imperial. Like if I squint my brain and I guess. Like, so 180. Oh shoot! That is tall. That is. Oh wow! Hi twins. That's cool. Like, I think being able to mess around with height and stuff and mess around with models is a lot of fun. Like, especially when, like, with the model and the model program I use, I'm actually able to test new things. Like, I have this model, and then let's just pause for a moment, and I can go like this, and then avatar selection. I have this as, will it do its thing? Did it do its thing? No, no. Yes. Wait. Ah, wrong one. There we go. I also have this that I've been sort of testing and playing around with. And I like the fact that I'm actually able to create and play around with things and maybe lean into the cyberware aspect and stuff. But yeah, but I'm just not sure if it's my thing or whatever. There we go. No, I actually, Fire Force is one of the like, I didn't get into the anime of Fire Force, but I did read the manga. So I couldn't comment on the, like, the visuals on the colored side, like the visually color side of things. No, it's more based off of techwear. Hi 13, how's it going? Like, my inspirations for my model is, oh neat. My inspirations for my model in general is more like space and like streetwear and stuff like that. And going for a lot of a down-to-earth vibe, because like, you see a lot of digital models, and when people are using digital models, they're very flashy and in your face and stuff. And like, on one hand, yeah, you can go with that and stuff, but on the other hand, I think having, like, being able to just be and be able to just be with other people and have that, how to describe it, like, be able to, like, yeah, I'm a person who doesn't really want to have a face on the internet, but I want to smile with you guys. I want to laugh along with you guys. And I want to be able to show when I do that. And this gives me the flexibility to do so. I think that's what I want to have. So it's sort of that difference. Okay, so we're out of turtle eggs. This is the 4th layer. So I think this is probably where we're going to give off. Leave off? Something. So we need extra layer. Wait, one. Yes, extra layer. Safety layer. Yeah. Well, the thing is, the way I see it, you don't technically need to have yeah, like, the way I see it is this is an extension of that. Like, the people that end up coming and staying are the people that stay for that sort of thing. If you want to, like, be if you want to be surrounded by people who are jerks, then you go to a jerks stream. If you want to, and they'll have music and stuff that are for that. And they'll be like, oh yeah, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I run into those occasionally and I'm just like, I am so bored. You obviously enjoy this lifestyle. Oh. And so we need one there, and then we just go across. And also, it's kind of all about community. Like, you run into people, and when you find people that you enjoy spending time with, you can find people who have similar mindsets to you. And when it's people that prop you up, then you push against it. Well, not push with each other. A VTuber I really like. No, not really. Because like when I started this, I didn't know what a VTuber was. So I considered myself Faceless Plus. And yeah, I still consider myself Faceless Plus. And so if I was going to specifically point out someone who impresses me most, I like from a streaming perspective, it would be Looney, who is a Minecraft streamer. And clips wise, I've seen clips of VTubers, but they've never really super inspired me. Like I've seen clips and I've been like, oh yeah, this is interesting. And when I got to the streams, it's been a lot of sitting and staying around and being a bit boring for me. So there's obviously something there that I'm missing in the culture of the streams. Like, I rather like Rin Penrose's shorts, but I don't like her streams. His streams? Their streams. But there's obviously something there that a lot of people enjoy. And I have collaborated with a couple of other VTubers, and they've been nice to collaborate with, and they've been fun to collaborate with. And oops. You guys, we ran out of floor. And where did the build go? There'd the build go. And I'll probably do it again at some point. Here we go. Oop. 2, 3. Final row. But I think it's also similar for a lot of content. Like, you go ahead and you're like, oh yeah, I like this person's shorts. And then you watch their long form content and you're like, oh, I don't quite enjoy you as much in long form. But then you watch their live streams or whatever and you're like, oh, this is nice. All right, the final maneuver. Satisfaction guaranteed. Oh, this feels good. This is a gold farm, 13. We can produce unlimited gold forever. we forgot to do one thing though. We forgot to set a landing pad. Oh, thank you, Ninja. It's much appreciated. Yes, it does mean unlimited golden apples. We can live off golden apples now. And carrots. Yeah. We don't even have to trade for them. But our... I probably should not laugh that evilly. Okay, however, we did forget one very important bit. The bit where we, AFK. The very important AFKing bit. Somewhere up there. Hopefully we get... There we go, perfect. So all we have to do is, at some point, I'll hang around up here, and we will get the AFK spot. But for now, all we need is a little bit of gold nuggets so that we actually get enough to get the sorting system going, and we should be good. Because what this means is that the mobs that are being spawned and being deleted are only in the farm rather than anywhere else. So we only need to hang around here for a couple of seconds. We should be good. And of course, placing down an actually good area for us to stand. We don't really need to worry about actually getting this back because we have oodles of string and bamboo and so much other stuff that we've collected now. Actually, I'm a cheapskate. We need our scaffolding. We'll just pull that in. And hope like Billy-O that we can see that when we're flying. Because otherwise we might have a little bit of a problem. Like, if we slap into that may be a problem. Oh no! That looks pretty obvious. I think we're good. I think we're fine. And the bright side is, I think this is the biggest bright side. Because in my survival world, I ran out of glass. Why? Why are you guys here? You guys shouldn't be here. Did you guys spawn on the nether portal? Okay, let's just put a thing on the nether portal just in case, because you guys should not be here. Oh no. Quite possibly. Let's just do a very casual safety measure. Wait, we did not need to put they are. Yep. Oh, this, like the amount of times I have been killed by piglins, it is scary. Just the sound of an angry piglin is scary. Okay, so where did these guys come from? What did these guys spawn on? Okay, that is redstone, therefore spawn proof. Those are chests. That is 30 blocks high, right? Okay. We got now we can remove all of the junk from in here, and that should be good. And we can go ahead and we can put a bit of glass and that should only filter gold nuggets. And so we have gold nuggets coming out of there, so we sort. Yeah, they don't. They really don't. It's like the worst. And our shulker box mess before we go anywhere else. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, we can fix the other one up. 1, 2, 3. Comparator, redstone, and redstone. Ah! We're organized. We're sorted. We will probably have to fix that up at a later date. And so basically, redstone. Oh. Go on. We're sorted. Don Toretto. Just say redstone's magic and leave it at that. It's easier. Have we figured out that we go this way? Yes. Okay. Just say redstone's magic. It's so much easier. Like redstone. Oh, okay. Like I haven't actually seen Fast and Furious, but I've heard a bit about it. So this is the mob farm. And basically, so I think I know what we need to do for actually making this top bit look good. So we were having a bit of trouble with this blending bit. We need to get rid of these bits that are right next to it, and we need to blend it in, like on a diagonal here. Because we got the diagonals there, and we've got the diagonals down. So having the diagonals here, and then going up, like connecting over there, I think is where we need to be at. I think that'll be good. Also, if we sleep, that'll also be good. Yeah, this is... Oh, here's our buddies. This is a phantom. We don't like them. It sounds like there's another one. Yep, there is another one. We don't like you. You're a pain. How long has this taken us to make, guys? Like the mob farm itself, the actual farm took one stream, and then everything else has taken quite a while because we've needed to build a guardian farm for the prismarine, and then we've needed yeah, it has taken a very long time. I hope it's been worth it though. Like I hope it, yeah, I hope it's been worth it. Well, the way I see it is it's more like sculpture. If we stick that in there for now, that'll be good. Rather than anything else. And I will clean all of this up after. Thing. Tell you what, if we manage to catch a phantom, we will call it Danny Phantom. Oh! And this is Charles. We can come check on Charles. Here's Charles. The second. On the shrine to Charles the First. Oh, hi, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Goodbye, Charles the First. Lobster, I have not misthrown a single trident today. I feel so proud. I have not had an opportunity to throw a single trident today. Because here is the board of misthrown tridents. Speaking of which, we need to add last time's misthrows because I had 5. 5. Wait, what day was last time? Last time, if we minus 2 days, that makes it the 24th. 24 of the 7th. 23. We got the date wrong. Yeah. Oh, we missed 5. That makes it 21, right? And I think my method's right on that. There we go. So eventually this will be put in a building, but right now we're not really working on a building here, so we're just chilling. Everything is out and about and a mess. But we have one of we have all the different types of trees, including cherry tree, which looks so good. I am here for cherry tree and its particle effects. Like, look at this. Thanks. So basically, yes, like the amount of apples that we've picked up, I think I've chucked out a few apples. Apples. No, I think I put oh, we have some apples. So yeah, we are set for actually having a lot of golden apples in the future. Oh, that's a good thing. We can just munch golden apples all the time. That sounds incredibly decadent and bad for our pancreas. But that is probably a bad idea. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what? Wait, what do I have spelled in here? Oh yeah, glass. That is no longer. Wait, is there a glitch for that or something? Can you do it? Oh, okay. I was slightly worried for a moment there. Okay. I mean, we can in city raid. I am always up for in city raiding. It would give us a chance to get more elytra. Or are you meaning like spooky cities? Like, on one hand, I would be very much interested in having a enchanted gapple, but on the other hand, going to a warden city just sounds very, very scary. Okay, in theory, we should be able to go up like this. Yeah, that's the bit that's getting me. In city or ancient city? And if we use this as a basic template, and like if we back off and look at that, we can compare that to what we're doing. And yes, I like that. Like, it was bugging me after I built out all the spires that it wasn't quite sitting right and looking good. So I'm, oh, this brings joy. Okay, and I think oh, I have two ideas with that. We could add both amethyst. We could try amethyst, and I've been collecting wrong chest. These. So we could try both. Wait, oh, wait, the whole stack. We need the whole stack, the full stack, and nothing but the stack. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, that is so much better. I think we should leave the front ones, but the back ones, I think we should get rid of the back ones. Amethyst. Oh yay. We could also try end rods. Okay. So if we go like this, and then I'm thinking maybe we just put one of these there, and we do it on just the top ones for now, like that. Like, this is the only disappointing thing about a big build, is that you have to like get far away. Yes, we got it. I think if we do it on that, like that last bottom one, we just put a cluster. I think that'll be good. Ah, there we go. Okay, how tall is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we shouldn't have to worry about that because that's lit up. And oh my goodness, that looks so nice. And that's 4, that lights up for 4 blocks, so that should be fine. Everything's fine. Because I think if we do this again, we're poshing up another mob farm. If we grab a texture pack that warns us if something's not lit up, I think that'll be a good idea. Like one of those spawnable block things. I think that'll be good. Like a detect light level or whatever it is. I think that'll be good. We go like that? Yes, we can. We got... Also, it's nice using the raw prismarine. 2, 3, 4, 5. We do that right? Yes. Okay. What are the next steps? I forgot the next steps. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. So down 2, and then across 2, and then down 1. A command block? No, there's no command block here. Wait, how have we pulled that off? Yeah, like being able to see the build from afar is really cool. But on the other hand, it's like, oh my word. Like, you never, when you're on like a ledge or something, you never get to see the full scope of it. It's like something completely different every angle you see it at. Wait, is this? Oh no, no, we're good. For a moment there, I was like, oh no, I have built it and it is wonky again. Like, I had to move this pillar, this square pillar with the pink, this one. And like, after I had built all 4 pillars, I was wondering why this pillar was out of place. And then I realized that I'd built it to the bottom pillar underneath, which was out of place as well. Because down here, I've still got the signs in place. And if I go like that for you guys, since it's night, this one, yeah, I ended up rebuilding all of these pillars several times because despite the fact that I'd measured the pillars and counted it out and everything, they were all different lengths away from each other. And even after I rebuilt them, this one is still 14 blocks out and everything else is 13 blocks out. I've got 10 years experience, Rainbow. And my focus for those 10 years has been almost exclusively on building. So if someone challenged me to PvP or parkour, they would absolutely wipe the floor with me. And it wouldn't matter if it was pre 1.8 or post 1.8, 1.9 parkour, PvP, or anything like that. I think the only thing I'd be semi-confident in is Elytra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. And even within building, like, there are so many subgenres of building. Like, I don't do well. Yeah, exactly. Like, I imagine you'd probably wipe the floor with if you challenge me to parkour. And it's the same if you guys compared specialties with each other. Like, if one of you is good with that is not supposed to go there, with command blocks or something else. Like, that's just how it is. When someone practices and takes their time and learns from their mistakes and what they're doing instead of doing the same thing in the same way, yeah, you inevitably end up pretty good at it. Command blocks are useful if you like. You can find programs online that'll you can basically run a program that'll do the thing for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one needs to go down one. And that's basically the most interaction I ever have with command blocks. And I think if you're building maps, then they're really useful, but other than that, command blocks are just not something worth touching unless you find them very interesting. Oh, that adds so much to it. That is so much better. This has taken what, a month or so, you guys? Yeah, I'd probably put it in a month. 1, 2. Yeah, a month sounds about right. that being said, we also needed to make a guardian farm. Hey Shade, how are you going? And we needed a few other key components. And I also mine to de-stress, so my mine is a bit large. Like in the evenings, that is where I go mining, and or that is what I do in the evenings to just chill out, is go mining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yes. It's a bit of an odd thing. Oh, well done, Shade. That is 8 out of 10. Oh yeah. Like, I think being able to have options like that is good. Like, this is my favorite video game, so still having it as something I can chill out with is good. And even if it wasn't productive, or it wasn't this world, I would still be going mining. So the fact that it is in this world is also good. Like, yeah, I shall show you the mine. Oh, you're about to get the context. Because it's a whole other thing. Welcome to the mine. Yeah, like the way I see it. Oh no, this was all done by hand. There is no redstone involved with this, and a decent chunk of this was done before I even got fully enchanted on my pickaxe. There's lava there. We can't mine there. So this is why. Yeah, it does. I have no doubt this pickaxe has PTSD from it. And the lava, we just mine around it. This is what we do. Excuse me. But this is what we do. One moment. There we go. But yes. It never. The pickaxe shall never break. We will never let it break. And this is where we fought the wither. You know, don't mind the lava dripping from the ceiling. Yeah, it's fine. yeah, it's coal in the lungs. That's what it is. Well, I needed a reason to be at the Guardian Farm. And I mean, it's been all for a good reason. Oh shoot, I left s'mores here. That's great. Well, we may as well take those with us. It's like being able to, the way I see it is the more we mine, the more free stuff we have. And like off-camera mining, I think, is just as legitimate as on-camera mining. As long as it's actually legitimate mining. We can go this way. I don't understand what you mean. Of course it's free. It's my free time. And this is the Guardian Farm. We like the Guardian Farm just as much as we like the cactus. Well, yeah, exactly. Basic. It's not supposed to be there. Basically, we stand here, we smile, and guardians fall from the sky. Smile. Smile. Flop. Flop. Flop, 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 flop. Thank you. Smile. And we get guardians. And the bright side is I have changed my resource pack, so now this no longer kills our ears. It's great. I love it. Yeah, basically every 30 seconds or so, guardians fall from the sky like so. And we get to just hit them. It's great. I love it. And we go flying. And now my computer complains at me. So yeah, that is basically the world tour. Because we've been focused on this. And then after we finish this, we have the start of the Wheaton Empire to do. Which I'm kind of looking forward to because it'll mean we'll be working. Oh yeah. Like that combination is just the best, I think. It's a little bit more difficult to control in tight spaces. So if you're not super confident on turns and things, then I suggest rockets. But it's a lot of fun and it's so much worth it. Three, four. And also, if you're inland, you don't get the full benefit of it because, well, there's not much water for it to actually work, which is a downside, but I mean, can't make things super OP. Not without downsides. But we live with our deficiency. And we should be able to remove this. And then we should be finished with this. Most of this, actually. We're like 3/4 done. This is awesome. Yeah, like imagine being able to rocket through the sky doing that on a regular basis. Like, I don't think the game would be able to physically keep up unless like you were on Bedrock. Like Bedrock might be able to keep up. But But even then, I think there might be problems. And servers would not be able to keep up at all. Like, there would not. It would be just a hard no. I think servers would ban Riptide enchantments completely. Yeah, I'm playing on Java. I find Java to be my preference because of the fact that it is more easily modded. And I'm running a few mods. I run, where is mods? I run these so that Bedrock has a much better base performance rate than Java, whereas Java has more flexibility, which is why Java is my preference. I like to mod my game on a regular basis. And as for putting Bedrock and keep up in the same sentence, the thing with Riptide is it basically goes ahead and as you fling yourself through the air in the rain, yeah, I'm mostly talking about FPS and loading. It's not stable. I do not think that Bedrock is stable in the long run. I wouldn't claim it. I don't have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have enough experience on Bedrock to fully have a full what's the word? Something or other with that. But from what I understand, you're actually able to get further render distances and faster load world times. But which would indicate to me that flying with a Trident would be a lot easier through the rain. But I would probably need to test that long term. Okay. Oh yeah, like if you're searching redstone, you need to be Bedrock or Java specific, because otherwise the farms are not compatible 90% of the time, because pistons don't work the same. I think observers don't work the same. A lot of the old redstone just does not work the same at all. It's quite serious, the difference. Okay, so what I think we'll do is we will make big swoopy arches that are going to connect up to about... I can't jump high enough! No, I definitely cannot jump high enough. Yeah, like... Yeah, like push full tile entities. I think you can push chests or something like that. It's something ridiculous. And the fact that you can do it is amazing and interesting. Oh wait, is it furnaces? I think it might be furnaces or something like that. Like those sorts of things. You can push those. And that opens the door for something like some really interesting... Oh, thank you, Shade! Like some really interesting redstone builds. But yeah, I had the opportunity to add it into the playlist and I was like, yes. Ah. But on the other hand, those blocks in a lot of more complex redstone builds, from what I understand, Jade, you know redstone, right? They're used for stopping pistons from doing mischief. and pushing things that they're not supposed to, if I have that right. Like, otherwise you'd have to use obsidian. I think I've got my redstone right. I really hope I've got my redstone right on this. Like, I've only really sort of started diving into redstone in the last couple of years. Oh, I have my redstone knowledge right! Amazing! Yeah. Glazed terracotta is a very good example of that. And I kind of think that they add... Yeah. This is tinted glass, what we've got here. And we're using tinted glass instead of a big huge roof because of the fact that, well, we don't want this enormous structure. Otherwise we would have, if we didn't want to use tinted glass, or we couldn't have used tinted glass, we would have gone with a big dome. And I think the dome would have looked fine, but I mean, it's a dome. Domes are annoying. If we go here, then we can get up here. And if we go on kind of a diagonal angle, I think will be good. Oh, I die first day in a lot of hardcore worlds. Like, hardcore is one of my favorite game modes. However, I die a lot. Okay, so we got that angle, and I think that's what we'll stick with. Oh, no, we are not sticking with that. That looks bad. Like, I look at that and I'm like, yes, this will look good from close up. And then we look at it from far away and, oh, no. It could be a difference between Bedrock and Java. Okay, so having a long stick up and down, still not good. So maybe we continue the swoopy up, and instead of going in an arch, a convex arch, a sticking out arch, we go with concave arch, and it's a sticking in arch. And maybe we go with a mixture of this one. I think we need to go like this. And we bring this out. Because basically this will be the only thing we need. By the end of it. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6. 1, 4, 5, 6. Should be even. Should be even. We're awesome. Then, so we're mirroring what's happening down there. Three, 4. And if we back off, oh, we need lights on that. We need lights on that. Oh, end rods. End rods, and we can get the pointy look. We had one of these. Have in which one of these had the end rods in it? This one? I could have sworn. Oh no! Wait, it's the one that we left at base. Right, wheel. Right. Ah. And this is why we need emeralds. Yes. We have a... Oh my goodness, this looks amazing. This is so cool to see. Spelling mistake with flying fish. I mean, as long as I'm not a splattered fish, I'm happy. Can we get up there? Perfect. Wait, what would that even look like? Yes! That looks amazing! Okay, I think we need to put something on the underside of those arches. But other than that, I think we are almost finished this. And we need a top, because that top does not look finished in the least. Six. This is so cool to see happen. Wait, can we? Haha! We're sneaky. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, if we go ahead and we stick... We're not exactly fighting anything, so we can do that. There we go. Oh, and we can also... Actually, if we go like this, that'll probably look good from afar as well. Like, just adding the little bit of extra detail like that, I think will be a good idea. Like, it's not going to be obvious, but it'll be really nice. We missed. Ew. Ew. Here we go. 1, 4. Wait, 5? There we go. Oop. 2, 3, 4. 5. Sea lantern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Did we miscount? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We miscounted. What made me come up with my name? My name was supposed to be spelling mistake. Yeah, it's totally fine. So my Minecraft username is spelling mistake, SPEELING mistake. And it was supposed to be spelling mistake. Spelled correctly and everything. But there was a bit of a spelling mistake and spelling mistake. And it ended up as it is. And so that's how I ended up with spelling mistake. Well, spelling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And like I've rolled with it and I rather like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like initially I kind of thought it was, yeah. I kind of thought it was a little bit embarrassing, like 1, 2, 3, 4. But on the other hand, I think owning your mistakes is good. Like, it's not a mistake that'll ever hurt me or anything like that, and it's a funny mistake that has ended up in the long run becoming good for me, and I like it. And not only that, but I think it was a really fortunate mistake. And I could have changed my username if I really wanted, but I'm really glad I didn't. I think that should be good. We could probably... We go like that, and then we add, like, we're mirroring it down there. Thanks. It's one I've grown to really love. And it's really memorable too. Like, yeah, spelling mistake. Hi. And like, it makes people like smile and laugh and things. And I really like it, the fact that it does that. Wait, how many did we put on this side? We put 2. Okay. We don't need that anymore. We just need the scaffolding. So, and the fact that it's only a name that just had a fumble of a couple of letters, like, that's really awesome. We need that. Exactly, it's the little things in life. That is too true. Ba-ba. And like sometimes when it comes to stuff like that, it might be embarrassing in the moment, but later on it's like you end up being like, yeah, I actually find it really awesome and fun and enjoyable, and it's okay to be a dork about it. Like, there's been a lot of moments like that for me, and I think over time I've sort of, wow, that's so pretty from the inside. Yeah, it was. mean, I think it's not necessarily being happy. It's more along the lines of being fulfilled. And sometimes it means that there will be not happy moments to get there. But the fact that, like, the difference when I say being fulfilled, more like you can be at ease in your life and where you're at because of the fact that, or you have the tools to have the drive to get to being happy where you're at. Like, you know that you can get to where you're at, like that to be happy where you're going. Like that's the ideal world. Like that's my ideal world. Because like there's a difference between bland happy, like people are like, oh yeah, I'm happy, and versus I have drive, I can go places, if you get what I mean. Like, they're two different things. Because you can sit in a corner and you can read, and or you can watch anime and be like, yeah, I have no future, but I can watch anime, so I am happy. And I don't know, I kind of feel sad for those people. Like, I'm sure, like, they have got happiness of some sort. But on the other hand, 20 minutes. Okay, it's feeling. Okay, oh, sorry. Okay, Shade, I will cut it down. But yeah, I think being able to actually go ahead and have enough fight in you to actually do what you want, that's the important bit. And have people around you that prop you up enough to have that fight, to go out and get your dreams. And your dreams may change over time. Like that's an important thing. Your dreams may have to change because of the world around you. But oh man, those look amazing. But having people support you, that's huge. So yeah, that's what I want. There you go. And we are now at the top. So now it's about making this bit. And I don't have a 20-minute version. I never made a 20-minute version, unfortunately. So you're out of luck, Shade. Wait, I have a glow rod on this? Actually, adding glow rods to the rest of this is probably a good idea. And it's probably also a good idea that there is now the bouncy music, because I feel like I've said too much introspective things. Ah, I'm glad it was inspiring. I felt real cheesy saying that, although it was very honest. There will definitely be a next time. I don't think I can help myself on those. Like, it just comes right up from the middle and then it comes out. And I'm just like, yep. Mark one off. That was the wrong one. No, I think we're up to like 21 on the board. We can check the board. awesome thing that I like is the fact that you guys are also actively building each other up. Like, you guys aren't... Yeah, that'll be 22. And the fact that you guys aren't, like, for lack of a better word, shitting on each other, which, if you do that, you will be kicked out of... Yeah, I don't tolerate that. It's really awesome. Cannot doo-doo on each other. Oh no, I don't like that one. That's not coming out of my mouth again. And I think that's definitely the it's definitely the kind of community I want, and I like it, and I deeply appreciate it. Yeah, there we go. I have said words, and I mean the words. Can we go like this? Can we make pretty... It's weird. I don't know about mature. Much mature. I don't even think I'm mature on this. Like, on one hand, I'm not sure what I want to do with the top anymore. Like, I've changed my plans on the sides. Yes, hello, Jones. Come here. So it's like, like, I think, actually, if we consolidate this into another spire in the middle, I think that would be good. Yeah, I think that would probably, yeah. Jones is definitely the most mature. He's sort of looking at me like, what the heck are you talking about? For those of you that don't know, Jones is the cat. He is a very handsome black and white, and he has his own gaming chair that he sits in and observes the world in Minecraft through. He looks very much like the tuxedo cat in Minecraft, actually, now that I think about it. If we grab some of that and we ignore you. Well, unfortunately, we do not have a king yet. Better than Joe. Oh, it's Joe. 1, 2, 3. So if we come in 3, that'll be short of our redstone. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Those like that level of politics does not get here. Politics isn't something that comes to my country. Like American politics doesn't come here. Yeah. I really hope it stays out of here. Like that's just asking for arguments. It's all good. It's just like Joe Schmo. Jones is always better than Joe Schmo. Well, I'll have you know that Jones is chief cat in this house. We go ahead and we light this up so we know what we're dealing with. And funnily enough, we have enough end rod. And I'm thinking what we'll do is we have this area. Actually, if we get rid of this, we come in and we have basically this section as a pillar, and then we have big, we invert those arches. What? And what happens is we go up and we're basically bringing it up to a point. I think that'll be good. I don't think we'll get it done today, but it'll probably be good. Yeah. All we need to... We're getting the planning done. That's what we need to do. And we can probably have floating end rods in the middle up through here, and I think that'll look really cool. And we can probably mix in some floating sea lanterns and other things. And we don't actually need to worry about lights or anything like that because, well, tinted glass. And we'll probably need to replace the amethyst with tinted glass when we're doing this. Oh, lightning rods. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. The only thing I'm worried about with that is the fact that there is not any other... It's not a villain lair. Why does everyone keep calling it a villain lair? Does it really look like a villain lair, you guys? Maybe I need to zoom out and look at it with new eyes. Okay. Looking at it. Oh. Okay. We seem to have built an accidental villain lair. Oh no. Ah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have a villain lair. These guys, they're a whole nother empire. Yeah, see now, it looks so pretty. So pretty. I feel betrayed by my building. Betrayed me. The headquarters of the Potato Republic? Would you really put the potato in chief here? Are you sure about putting the potato in chief here? As a hostage? I don't know about that. Like, later on, we're going to be putting... Like, there's going to end up being boats out on the sea, and that's where I want to put the potatoes. Like, they're going to be doing their own thing. So, hopefully... Oh, the poisonous... What? What's the poisonous potatoes? They did it? Okay. Okay, so we got... Oh, these are not the same heights. True potatoes had to flee. Oh. Oh my. Oh my, that is... If the true potatoes had to flee, does that make the potato in chief the one true king? Yep, this is the final level, ninja. We are basically adding a spire to this. A spire dome type thing, and then we are complete. But we will probably be finishing this next time because we are almost at 3 hours. And so we are just laying out the framework for this. And then we will get into mischief next time, I think. I don't think this is on the right height. I think this is too high. So, fingers crossed. Like that? Nah, unfortunately, I have to nix that one. And I think we are 1 block too high? We are 1 block too high. Like, streams may last forever for some streamers, but I personally, I don't have huge batteries. So, if I want to keep giving you guys quality streams and stuff, I have to manage my batteries in a more regulated manner. And that's one of the reasons why I stopped doing Thursday streams. Is because, well, I was not able to get back as much energy as I was expending, and I was slowly running out. And yes, the mind is very much willing, body not so much. That is not supposed to be there. Okay, so I think I will leave this here, and in between streams I will figure out a basic structure and we will decorate it next time, and then we will get to have fun with our next project, which will be very soon. And well, that will be over here. Oh, world height? Well, we'll just build out. Like, that is nowhere near world height, so that's fine. And this won't be hitting world height. Not this particular building. I mean, that's true. I have built from... Like, I've built a couple of buildings that went from bedrock to world height. It's a lot of fun. Because normally you end up with a lot of digging. Or you ask very nicely and you turn on cheats and you disappear the ground. Although the digging is the more genuine way. Yes, or TNT. Except the thing is, I've never built a TNT bomber, so that is what will be happening. So basically, for working here, we'll end up doing a lot of terraforming, so that should be interesting. But one of the things that we really need to do for this area Oh, hey, cat. Is we will need to get ourselves. Let's just go this way for a bit. And go for a fly. I love the fact that we're right next to a Badlands. It's the best. It will be a very flat Badlands by the time we are finished with it. Also, we do not speak about the spawner anymore because we have our own spawner. But we need to upgrade this farm over here. It's an iron farm, and it only works a little bit. It gives us like the smidgen of iron, and we need so much more iron. We need all the... They're volunteers! I swear they're volunteers! Yes, yes. Volunteer workers. Yes, yes. Volunteer workers. Look at them go. I mean, look, they're so friendly with each other. They're dancing. So happy. We like them. But they are very slow. No problem. See you. And speaking of which, good question, but bye, Rainbow. And I should also be saying goodbye, but we will probably be building the iron farm. It'll probably, I'm unsure whether I'll build it off stream or on stream, but we will be getting an upgraded iron farm. And bye, and I will see you guys next time. See you. Blah, 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 blah.